Hi everyone and welcome to another video here on the Helena and Martyn YouTube channel. If you're joining us for the first time, my name is Martyn and I have this channel with my fiancée Helena. Helena is currently working abroad on a cruise ship, but she will actually feature in this video because she wanted to be part of the very special announcement we have today, which is all about our first piece of merchandise, which is now up on an Etsy store and you're now able to purchase. It's very exciting. We've wanted to do it for so long. We had our ideas on what we wanted to create, but we've just not had a chance to sit down and actually design something. But when I got back from working on the cruise ship, it was one of the first things on my list to do, and I spent, I think it was a course of maybe 3 days creating something and then sending it back to Helena and then getting Helena's input and then slightly tweaking the design until we were both happy with it, and we said, right, let's send it off, let's get it made. They have arrived, they are here. I can record this video, I can show you the merchandise, and you can purchase if you want to support the channel, and also if you want to maybe help towards our wedding. Because I'm not gonna lie, the funds that do come from these bits of merchandise, the money's going to go towards some aspect of our wedding. Now also, I must apologise if you can hear any external noise. It is very hot today. I've got to have the fan on, otherwise I'm just going to sweat like crazy and nobody needs to see that, because I'm also recording with our studio light as well. It's very bright, so I do need that fan. So if you just see my hair moving backwards and forwards like an old Hollywood film or a Kate Bush music video, then that's the reason. We got the fan in the corner. So if you are new to the channel, we absolutely adore Disney. We document our lives. We record Disney vlogs when we go to Disneyland Paris, when we go to Disney World, any other Disney parks that we go to in the future, we will document for our vlogging channel as well. We also document our everyday lives. We do day in the lives. We've done travel videos. We've been to some amazing places. We do lifestyle videos. Helena does song covers. It is just an amazing creative outlet that we have, and we absolutely love YouTube, and we love you as well for watching us and for tuning in, and you're the main reason that we've created this bit of merchandise. This merchandise came off of the back of all of your support and all of all of your comments about a certain phrase. With our first piece of merchandise, we wanted it to be something that you could identify with and you could go, yes, that is so Helena and Martyn. And there's a phrase that has caught on over the years, over the vlogs that we've done, a phrase that came out of nowhere on our very first trip to Disneyland Paris and has now taken on a bit of a life on its own. And if you're not sure what that phrase is, this is the phrase that we've chosen to be like the main focus of our first piece of merchandise. If you're not sure what that phrase is, here is a video to tell you what it is. Made it on the Slinky Dog. 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 Yes, the first piece of merchandise had to incorporate Slinky Dog. So I said it on that first Slinky Dog zigzag spin, and then every time we went on that ride, we would say it again. Helena started saying it. Then we got comments from people saying that they had been on the ride, they had seen Slinky Dog, and they would say it in the same way that I'd said it, or they would picture me saying it as they saw the ride. I even had the best message when somebody said that it was a girlfriend was watching Toy Story with the boyfriend, and Slinky Dog comes on and she went, Slinky Dog, and the boyfriend doesn't watch our vlogs and had no idea what she was referring to, so we had to make it about Slinky Dog. I think it's about time I showed you what the actual piece of merchandise is, and then I can talk about the design and the reasons why we chose to put certain things on it, and then I can tell you where you can get it, and then we're off to the races, and we'll welcome Helena into the video so she can chat to you about this announcement as well. So, are you ready? So here is the back of the merchandise. It is a pin back around a button badge, and this is what it looks like. So this is it. You're seeing the badge in a close-up, and I'm going to describe what it is that we've got. So we've got our button badge in the center. It is Slinky Dog, written in the Toy Story logo style. You've got Slinky Dog looking very happy, and then to either side of Slinky Dog, we had to be in there somewhere. So you've got myself without a beard, non-beard Martyn, because most of the time I've not got a beard, and then you've got Helena on the other side of Slinky Dog, and we're both looking at him and we're both very happy. And there's a reason why we chose certain things to be on there. So I actually got the design for myself from a photo from Orlando, and the blue t-shirt that I'm wearing, I've decided to make it blue. In the actual picture it was black and white, but I made it blue because I wanted to base it on my Ohana blue t-shirt that I loved. And then I've got the red cap, which of course is the Star Wars cap that I wore a lot when I was in Orlando. And move over to the other side, and you've got Helena, who throughout the trip in Walt Disney World had that cap with the mini bow on top, and then the white t-shirt, which represents the Mickey t-shirt that she wore a lot. And look at Slinky Dog in the middle, he is just so happy. And then we've got the backing card, which is custom made. So the badge has been made on Camaloon. I say the badge, so that's just putting the design onto the badge. On the backing card, we've got Golly Bob Howdy, which is the catchphrase of Slinky Dog. Then you've got the Slinky Dog logo, which we've created, the Slinky Dog. And then we've got the YouTube channel as well on the bottom, and a description of the product. So this is it. This is a 32mm badge. It's got a glossy finish, so it's a bit shiny, which is lovely. It's got a pin back, so you can put it onto items of clothing, but if you don't want to put it on items of clothing, you can put it on your bags. Backpacks are always a good place to put these particular things. You can even put it onto your hat as well if you want. It could be a woolly hat or a cap. And we are just thrilled with the final design. So I have to do a big shout out to Ellis Woolley, who gave me lots of advice on how to actually put the badge together, told me about the best place to go to actually make the badge, and where to get the backings from, and the size of the backings that I would need for the badge. And Ellis has got her own shop as well, which I'll put in the description below. And Ellis, I'm sure you were the one as well back in the day that said Slinky Dog should be spelled SLINKEHDAWGGGGG. So you have actually helped create that phrase. So Slinky Dog. There we go. That is the design. But we're going to go over to Helena now, who's recorded a very special video from the cruise ship. Now it is on a mobile phone, so the picture quality won't be as good as this recorded video. But we thought it was just great to have Helena on the video in some way. So here's Helena with her thoughts on the badges.
Hi guys, I am so sorry for the awful lighting. A, this is filmed on my phone, and B, I'm filming this at like 11:30 at night in my cabin, so the lighting is horrendous. Really wanted to send you all a quick message and just say how excited I am about the badges. It's our first piece of merchandise, and Martyn has been working tirelessly on them, and he's been sending me updates, and we are so happy with the final piece, the final badge. I absolutely love it, and I really hope you all do too. And it's just really exciting, like our first little piece of merchandise. I hope you all love the badge as much as we do, and if you want to get one, obviously all the details will be in the description box below, but I'll let Martyn explain all that. But yeah, I just wanted to say a huge hi from the ship, and just a big thank you for all your support all the time. Yeah, and I'm basically counting down the days until I can see Martyn again, and yeah, I miss him a lot. But thank you so much for all your support, and yeah, it's keeping me going. So thanks guys.
So the important information, where can you get the badges from? So they are on Etsy. Our store is called So Helena and Martyn, and the badges are £2.99, and that is in pounds sterling. So £2.99, and if you're in the UK, then delivery is going to be £1. So it'll be £3.99 in total. And when you order the badge, I will also write a personalised message on the back, and we will send it off to you. Now, when you get the badges, can you please just maybe take a picture, put it on Instagram or put it on any social media that we will see, tag us so that we know that you got the badge, it's arrived safely, and because it's the first time that we're doing this, so just let us know that it has arrived and that you've got it and maybe where you're going to put it. If you are outside of the UK, you can order. If you're in a European country, the postage is slightly different. The postage, I've got it noted down here. The postage for European country, it's all based on the post office here in the UK. So it's going to be £2.80. I don't have the conversion rate, but if you just maybe Google it and it'll tell you what the actual conversion will be. And if you're going to go international, so anywhere outside of Europe, then the delivery is going to be £3.50. So that's just to cover the cost of the postage when I take it to the post office. I have been in there a few times. I'm sure they're sick of me because I was asking lots of questions relating to sending off these badges. But yeah, so we're sending them everywhere in the world. If you want to get your hands on them, then please go along to the Etsy store. Of course, the description will have all of the information. It'll have the links. Go on over there. You'll be supporting our wedding, possibly our honeymoon. You'll be supporting the channel. And I have to stress, there are only 50 badges available at the moment. If the demand calls for it, if we sell out of those 50, then we will get some more badges ordered. But because this is our first piece of merchandise, we're not entirely sure how many are going to sell. So we've only ordered 50 at the moment. But yeah, if we need more, then we will order more. So the So Helena Martyn pinback round button badge Slinky Dog is now on sale on Etsy. So please head on over, purchase your badges. I will personalise the backs of the badges for you, so you have a special message from us. And then when you get them, make sure you take a picture, post it on social media, tag us so that we know that they have arrived safely. In other news, we do have something very exciting coming up very soon that we might be able to tell you about, and it might also be about a particular trip. So that'll be coming in future vlogs. If you don't want to miss out on any videos, then make sure you come on over to the channel, press subscribe, and you will catch them when they go out on the channel. I can't thank you enough, and I know that Helena can't thank you enough for all of your support, all of the time. We couldn't even imagine at this point, a few years ago, producing a piece of merchandise that we could actually sell and send to you. So thank you so much. You just help us to gain confidence. You help us to grow. You help us to challenge ourselves with our channel as well. Thank you so much for all of your love, all of your support. We will see you in the next video. Make sure you go to the description box and see where you can get the badges, and I will get started on writing those messages. Thank you again for watching. Bye.